Welcome back to Sneakers in Skyrim. I want to do things first. I've gotten rid of the Sky UI, and not because I didn't like it, but because I think possibly items are a wee bit bigger now, which is basically necessary because they were almost impossible to read with the Sky UI, which I think made things a little bit smaller. Secondly, today I'm gonna take a look at a quest, or started parts of it, that I've kept off for a while because I'm not really sure how Sneakers feels about it, but it's one I want to do. It's the Mind of Madness. I do think I recorded my talk to this poor old madman who wanted me to talk to his master about returning from vacation. And to do so I need to gain entrance to the Palladius wing of the Blue Palace. I've gotten the key, apparently. Yeah, Palladius wing key. And now Sneakers has to get in there and place Palladius' hip bone back there. Now, Sneakers doesn't know exactly how he feels about this, but he does know. He has heard stories about the mad Prince of Madness, Sheogorath, and how the champion of Cyrodiil 200 years ago, they became the new Sheogorath, or so they say, at least. So because the old Sheogorath became Jiggalak, transformed into not the Prince of Madness, but the Prince of Order, in fact. And so the champion of Cyrodiil took over as the sort of new Sheogorath. And well, Sneakers didn't feel particularly strongly about this one way or the other, to be quite honest. But I do. As a gamer, I would love to see how Sheogorath is handled in this game, because the whole Shivering Isles expansion into Oblivion, I mean, that didn't figure very largely in my Let's Play, but that's not because I didn't like it. Sneakers, though, is probably doing this more to help out an old, slightly crazy man, and he is seriously sure about the wisdom of what he is about to do. He's going to muffle his steps so no one can see him. Going invisible would seem to be a little point, given as though when he starts tampering with things, then probably... Well, actually, then again, if he has to... How far away is this place? Palladius went over there. Yep, time to go invisible as well. And then sneak invisibly past these guards. And then get into the Palladius wing. Of course, opening the door admittedly cancels the invisibility spell, so let us sincerely hope that there's not a guard looking right at the other side of this door. Not apparently, no. Let's go invisible again, and next, Sneakers is supposed to search for Dervenin's master. In the Palladius wing. Not back to the Blue Palace, surely. As you can see, I've kept the categorized favourites mod, which I really start to like better and better, and improved my mods. Added a bit more of the better sorting mod so that the spells will sort better. Basically, many of the spells will now change names, but at least now they'll fit into the right spot here. I'd probably be using this more than the magic menu, to be quite honest with you. So what I'm looking for right now is... it's not clairvoyance. I'm already muffled. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. Sorry. So Sneakers is looking around here, presumably. Yeah. Now I remember it again. Sneakers is, of course, going to activate night eye because it is slightly dark in here, so maybe it is easier to find Dervenis, or what's his name's master, if Sneakers is watching in the dark properly. Sneakers is not here to steal cutlery. To go right back, which makes no sense at all. Because Sneakers ends in the Pelagius wing, yes? Yes. The spell doesn't always seem to work, no? Whoa! Ah yes, that was only Sneakers' Night Eye spell wearing off. Actually, does not really look like he needs it in here. Wow, no one's been in here for so long. Sneakers is still carrying Pelagius' hip bone, yes? Yes. He's supposed to put it somewhere, isn't he? Okay. What happened there?
Marty, Pelly,
Oh,
What the?
goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
you are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Well, this is certainly Shea Gorath.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
No. Go not away.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
So... who was that you were talking to? Pelagius? Pelagius It couldn't have been someone else. But where are we exactly, Shea Gorath?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly.
Ah.
Oh, is it your first time?
Yes? So you were talking to Pelagius?
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Right. That was very, inspired, by you, presumably. Anyway, Sneakers is here to deliver a message.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
Well, Sneakers was asked to retrieve you from your vacation. So is this perhaps because there was a champion of Cyrodiil who supposedly took over your job? So is the idea that you are supposed to come back and do it? But then again, you ought to be Jigalag now. Sneakers is all confused. He's starting to think he made a mistake coming here, but he was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! Wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise?
Fair enough.
But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Yes, the Lord of Crazy. A madman, in fact.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie.
Really?
But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails.
Oh.
If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed.
So, are you the ex-champion of Cyrodiil? Or are you Jigalag reverted to his original form? And does this mean you will leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need?
Ah, wisdom.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Uh-oh. What's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Dare to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. And any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch!
Uh-oh.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wub Attack! Huh?